Budapest, Hungary is today was once one of the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire. After the age of migrations and the collapse of many of these periphery regions, many of these ruins were lost, but a few remain today in Budapest. Like this extraordinarily cool amphitheater. This is the military amphitheater of what was once the Roman city of Aquincum. Named after the ample water that could be found here, it had aqueducts and public baths, and by around 100 AD was the capital of Pannonia Inferior, with nearly 30,000 people. In fact, one of the oldest examples of a Roman water organ, or a hydraulis, was found in the area. This was a really interesting type of musical instrument that would use a natural water source to produce sound by pressurizing air throughout it like an organ would today. The most important and long-lasting of these sites were probably the two incredible amphitheaters, where thousands would gather to watch gladiatorial games, or hunts, or even public executions. And there was a civil as well as a military amphitheater, which really illustrates the importance of Aquincum as a center of Roman life in the region. The remains of a governor's palace and public baths and remarkable frescoes illustrating Roman life were also discovered in the ruins. But eventually, the city fell to Attila and the Huns and other invaders. Medieval chroniclers, especially those documenting the history of the Hungarians, were very interested in the fate of the city, but most of them were writing 1,000 years after the fact. As such, there's been a lot of debate about the real capital of Attila the Hun, his brother Bleda, and even some conspiracy theories that say that the real city is yet to be uncovered. I actually made a video that goes a little bit deeper into some of these theories in August of last year, if you want to check that out. I think these ruins are pretty underrated, both by visitors and by Hungarians. When I made that video last year, somebody said that when they were a teenager, they used to come here to smoke, and they didn't even know what these were. And if you like this and other underrated aspects of Hungarian history, be sure to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and subscribe to my podcast.